Tate's the lone receiver to the left. The Packers playing at the goal line. As Wilson scrambles to keep it alive. The game's final play is a Wilson lob to the end zone, which is fought for by Tate with Jennings. Simultaneous, who has it? Simultaneous, who has it? Who they give it to? Touchdown! One guy goes up, touchdown. The other said no time. Has to be looked at because it's a score.
Rule 8, Section 1, Article 3, Item 5, simultaneous catch. If a pass is caught simultaneously by two eligible opponents and both players retain it, the ball belongs to the passer.
Further ado, the call on the field stands. Touchdown.
Well, everybody's complaining about that last.
It's a very controversial call at the end of the Packers-Seahawks game.
Everyone's talking about how the refs made a terrible call in last night's game.
The number one sign you're a bad referee, you're hated everywhere but Seattle.
Did you guys watch that Packer game last night?
It is clear replacement refs were in the game.
I'd sure like to see some experienced referees with NFL experience come back out of the NFL playing fields.
To see that last-second Hail Mary, and he's right there in the middle of it, and then immediately the commentators are all over him, I would have felt bad for him right away. But, hey, I think he made the right call. So, good job, Lance.
We had one sports writer on the show saying it's the worst call that he's ever seen in the NFL.
Well, until they change the rule, I can't do anything about the call.
That week, you were arguably the most vilified man in America. I mean, the amount of vitriol and antagonism being spewed your way was just pretty intense. Incivility, if you will, in the public arena. How did you and your family deal with all of that?
This guy's life was upended in the last week, really. I mean, once his name kind of got out there.
Right, you got to feel for the guy.
You got to feel for the guy. You tried to get in touch with him.
We did. We tried pretty hard. Lance did a lot of work in a Christian football league, and people kind of praised him. The city manager in his hometown said, you know, he's a great guy, he helps out a lot.
You see the interview with the quarterback, what's his name, Russell Wilson? Yeah. After the game, no, it's not the interview, it's what's going on behind him. Take a look.
We practice that all the time, and go
now watch it.
With a big play, you never give up, man.
Look at that, they're partying. The refs are partying with the Seahawks. What is that all about? What is that all about? Ridiculous.